Hello, my name is Christine and I run a vintage shop on Etsy. I just got a huge group of these in stock and I thought I would take advantage of the opportunity to talk to you guys about copper music boxes. They're actually a fairly popular item for us and it's pretty common to see them in thrift stores as well. They were made mostly in the 1970s and 80s, around that time frame, and they seem to be popular with people who want to have like a sort of rustic farmhouse type look, and these are great little accents to go with it. They're not very expensive. They tend to be a lower cost item, so they're easy to add to your decor, and they're a lot of fun. Whenever I'm out and I find one, the people who see me with it, oh, that's so cute, they really like it. So the interesting thing about them, they are predominantly made of like a sheet metal punched tin type of thing, and then they have this sort of aged copper finish on them. You can see from the different sculptures that it has a slightly different effect on each one of them. And they come in a variety of styles. Predominantly, they're going to be things that would fit in with that sort of rustic, shabby culture. You can see we've got a sailing ship here. We've got a little water well here. We've got the old-timey piano player here. And then over here, we've got the little antique car. They don't always have music boxes in them. These two in the middle that are smaller do not have a music box, but then this one, the larger piece, has a music box, as does the car on the other side. And let me go ahead and play one for you real quick. This is the piano player guy, and he has a music box built into his piano. You can see in the little window. And I'm just going to wind it up so you can see it working. This one plays The Entertainer, which is an appropriate music piece for piano sculpture. Sometimes they're animated, but none of the ones I happen to have are animated. But usually it will be a pretty slow, like a wheel moving. If I have a windmill, the windmill might turn, this kind of thing. And it's keyed to the music box, so the animation goes with the music. And the other piece I pulled out here that I wanted to show was this little car over here on the other side. And that's because it came with the original box right there. And this one also has a music box in it. I'm not going to turn it on because this piano is still going. But the music box for this plays King of the Road, which makes sense as, the sculpture itself is a car. So usually the tune will go along in some way with the style of the item itself. So, as I said before, these are pretty easy to find in thrift stores. They're fairly plentiful out there, and they're definitely a fun way to add a little bit of a rustic factor to your decor. So, if this is something that you think would look cute in your room, see if you can find them out there, and good luck.